is be consistent. And we're not talking about consistent for a week's time. I always say there's networking, which is great. There's your content, and there's consistency. Consistency over the long term. I think people really have the tendency on any walk of life. They're going to do something for about a week. It's not working for them. And they're like, well, I tried. It didn't fucking work like he said it was. No, this is going to take a long time. Not only to do it right, but doing it right for a long time is tough to do. So staying consistent is number 9. What do you think about that, Cavalette?
Oh my
Yeah, I
God, I'm
said
the
it
most
all.
terrible
Yeah.
person to
Oh, yeah, she's
advice in
terrible.
this situation.
That's right.
I am terrible. I don't know how to manage my schedule with IRL work and the emotes commission I do and everything. So I'm terrible with it. But at the same time, I totally agree. And this is because I've done this giant mistake to not being consistent when I was able to be consistent. That I noticed that, yeah, if you're not consistent.
I also am pretty bad at it, but I'm getting better. But yeah, you know firsthand because you aren't consistent with your streaming, and you see there, you see what happens. You see what happens.
Yeah, you can say
Well,
it.
I mean, you see what I mean. It's no big deal. Again, you got to enjoy it. So if you miss a stream, don't beat yourself up over it. But make a schedule, stick to the schedule. Same thing with the networking. Get yourself out there and continue. And the more the longer it goes on, hopefully the more attractive you are, the more people
Yeah,
will.
and don't
Yeah.
go too crazy with your schedule either, because if you decide to stream 7 days, all week long for 6 hours stream, that's gonna get you tired. It's a marathon. Is that how you?
Marathon.
It's a
But we
marathon.
but I think we want to hear you say it in French.
C'est un marathon.
C'est un marathon. C'est un marathon.
It's a
Exactly.
marathon.
It's a marathon, not a sprint, is what she's saying. That's my saying. You stole that from me. And I think people treat it like a sprint. They start streaming and they're going hardcore, and then they're
Mhm.
they're
Then
sad.
they're getting burned
Yeah,
out very fast.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.